Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, the forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Haliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Cleveland. This is not how they saw this series, Greg, being played out. 2 losses at home to start off with, and now a lot riding on this game 3.
And their entire season may be riding on it. They're reeling after those first 2 losses. Now they need to win at least 2 games on the road. But, you know, the change of venue tonight might actually be a good thing for them.
I think so, too.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pocket 6. Now Strus. Nesmith covering. And it's Strus missing. Strus against Haliburton. Now Nesmith. Stolen by Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Haliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. And here is Nesmith. Covered by Mitchell. Outside Turner. Carries it from 3-point range. Turner's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland, the pass to Strus. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Siakam kicks to Haliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Fires from deep. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Turner. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Back to Haliburton. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Haliburton against Strus. Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Strus finds Mobley. Allen, a screen on Haliburton. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. It's Nembhard on the wing. Shoots over Garland, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Garland. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen by Garland. Inside. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
And Allen drops them both. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Nesmith. Hasn't made one yet. Siakam inside. Covered by Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
First one falls for him.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Haliburton against Strus. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Mobley. Nesmith covering.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Haliburton passes to Nesmith. Over to the wing. Haliburton feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Now, here's Nesmith. Covered by Mitchell. Haliburton. Here's Turner. The baseline jumper goes down. 7 points for Miles Turner.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. There's the drive. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Hunter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Strus. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And so Strus nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Garland dishes to Hunter. Pass to Merrill. Here's the three. Hands it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Strus to the wing on the left. From deep. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Bryant. Haliburton outside. Bryant a screen on Strus. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. A solo fast break. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Pacers trail by 5. McConnell passes to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Strus against Haliburton. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Garland. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
On the wing, Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jared Allen. Jerome comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Jerome passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Haliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Wants to get it to Bryant, and does. 6 to shoot. Right side, Mathurin.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good.
Pretty easy to get excited about Bennedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Mathurin hits them both. 1:30 left in the first. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Mathurin. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Hunter. From deep. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Hunter down low. Toppin's there. Pass to Merrill. Here's Mitchell. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Haliburton finds McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Shoots. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
From deep three-point territory. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so here's Cleveland. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. So on the floor for Cleveland. Wade out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Wade passes to Okoro. Misses the lane.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
He gets that one. Nembhard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's Jerome. Nembhard covering. Mobley a screen. Here's Jerome. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Haliburton passes to Nembhard. To the middle, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Mobley a screen on Haliburton. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Haliburton. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Mobley is screened. Jerome, good.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
With the step back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Mitchell against Haliburton. Wade a screen on Haliburton. Wade outside. Now Okoro. No scoring in this one. Haliburton against Wade. Left side Haliburton. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Wade surveying the D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the first one drops.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And Mitchell drops them both. And it's the Pacers with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Haliburton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Haliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Lamard covering, and Mitchell launches it from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Nembhard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Good D by Siakam.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Haliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Now Nembhard. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Nesmith. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pacers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Okoro. Hunter finds Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 14.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
The Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Jerome. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. He's perfect from the line this time.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Hunter, no one around him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana trailing here. Outside Turner. Now, here's Nesmith. Wade is covering. Now, here's Nesmith. Turner with a screen on Wade. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Bennedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Turner. Second chance effort. 1 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so Nesmith nails both of them.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Right side, Garland. And it's sent back by Bryant. Now, here's Nesmith. Defense is right there. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Pass to Bryant. Here's Nembhard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Garland gets to Wade. Now, here's Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hunter against Turner. Here's Nesmith. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Turner with the steal. Now, here's Nesmith, guarded by Garland. To the middle, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Garland. Bryant against Hunter. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Nembhard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. The Cavaliers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Turner against Hunter. Back to Garland. To stop the run. Loose in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Indiana making some changes. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Toppin comes in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Dean Wade. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Mathurin. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indiana leading. Mathurin attacking. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
A 3 from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. Drives to the hoop. Right through the D for the layup. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Mathurin's drive, really impressive. The speed at which he got to the rim. Not easy to keep up with him.
Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside, Walker. Pass to Mathurin. From the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bruce with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Count it. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. Mathurin with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
40 seconds left now here in the second. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Mobley with the block. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Mathurin. Here's McConnell. Walker is screen on Garland with 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, a dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-0 at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence can be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead, Ernie.
Yeah, I like the chances. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. That's the Pacers' 5. Here's Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
Throw good, Siakam. He makes one of two that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here's Strus for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Pacers shooting well. They're at 45%. Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard with the crossover, and he lays it up and in. Nembhard's got 13.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Mitchell against Haliburton. Mitchell passes to Strus. Garland left side. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Siakam outside. Turner with the screen. Siakam passes to Nembhard. They set the pick. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. No good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 7. Outside for Haliburton. Back to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to Strus. Screen by Allen. Pass to Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. Stolen by Garland. Inside, here's Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And a wide open look for Haliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Haliburton's got 5.
As fast as lightning, Haliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 6-point game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get a hand on it. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Pass to Nesmith. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam, a screen on Mitchell. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Pass to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now, Nesmith. Nembhard with it. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Halliburton. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Garland. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Over Mobley. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Haliburton outside. It's Nembhard on the wing. Haliburton passes to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Garland. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 17.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Indiana making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Then for the Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Hunter kicks to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Here's Merrill, defended by Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Merrill passes to Garland. Takes the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Haliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lays it straight in. Haliburton's got 9.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Garland with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. A 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Toppin can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Mathurin. And here's the fast break. Siakam, right side. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Hits the jumper in space. 5 points in the game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Garland, the pass to Merrill. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Allen drops them both. Pacers trail by 6. Toppin sets a screen for Haliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. And he drives in. And Allen slams it in.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Haliburton outside. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Okoro. Mobley against Siakam. 6 to shoot. Pass to Haliburton. Good on the triple. Haliburton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Indiana.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this 2nd half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Jerome, good.
And being taller than most point guards, he puts that length to use. Example A right there.
Haliburton on the wing. 14 points for him. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation.
Hey, it's obvious when you're down, you can't afford to make mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. All alone. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Aggressive work in the lane. Toppin has the size and he has the bounce.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw is good by Toppin.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
So he gets them both. Here's Mitchell, who's got 19. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. he makes the first. And Mitchell drops them both. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mathurin. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Jerome passes to Hunter. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Jerome. He has 7. Pass to Mobley. A 3-ball. Toppin pulls it in. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton right side. Mobley with the block. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Merrill finds Mitchell. Here's Jerome. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Turner with a screen on Mitchell. 1 second left. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jared Allen. Wade out there with the curl. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Jerome in at the 2.
And strong off the bounce. Mathurin will keep coming. This kid is willing to challenge you.
That free throw, no good.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And he's good on the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Jerome, defended by Mathurin. Fires for three. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Mathurin. From 12 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Lead with it. Allen outside. Back to Wade. Deflects the pass. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Mathurin. Now Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Wade. And here is Turner. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nesmith. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Cavaliers leading to the paint, and Wade slams it in.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Here's Jerome. Wade, a screen on Mathurin. Wade outside from downtown. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard with it. Wade is covering. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. And it's all evened up. And that's 17 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Mathurin. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Nesmith with the ball. No good on that one. Here's Jerome. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot from the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. At the elbow, it's Siakam. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now, here's Siakam. Covered by Okoro. To the middle. 2 on the clock to take the lead. Shot's good by Turner.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable score from the mid-range.
Outside Garland, trying to get something going. No good there. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin. And it's a 4-point Indiana lead. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Going inside. Here's Nembhard. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome, defended by Mathurin. Jerome passes to Garland. There's the 3. No good on that one.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Nesmith finds Nembhard. Six on the shot clock. Good D by Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Allen. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And that's 13 points for Allen.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. It's Nembhard on the wing. Wade is covering. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Jerome. Nembhard covering. Allen with the screen for Garland. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Okoro. Max Strus comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Nesmith with the ball. Pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Garland. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Allen shooting. It's going to be on Siakam. And that one falls for Allen. Pacers trail by 7. And here's Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Now Haliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Haliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Cleveland. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Mitchell kicks to Garland. From the wing. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
For Cleveland, they've drawn 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Mobley looking it over. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. Nembhard. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Nembhard. Haliburton outside. It counts, and the foul. It's on Jarrett Allen.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The free throw off from Haliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Haliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now, here's Nesmith, guarded by Garland. Nesmith finds Nembhard. Haliburton in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. Haliburton's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana leading. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell outside. A floater. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And, guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Here's Strus. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Garland.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Haliburton for 3. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Haliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And so here is Indiana, a two-point game. Nembhard with it. Turner with a screen on Garland. Outside Turner, launches it. Can't get the three to fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That makes it a three-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Jarrett Allen.